that without a partner by your side, something's missing. Well, I'm here to tell you that's a lie, a dangerous one. Because here's the harsh truth no one else is telling you. The most magnetic, attractive, successful men in their 60s, 70s, even 80s don't operate from need. They operate from choice. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly whether you actually need a woman in your life or whether you've been sold a myth that's holding you back. You'll also discover how to build happiness, dignity, and confidence on your own terms, and how that shift makes you more naturally attractive than chasing ever could. Hi, I'm Dr. Nerita, a board-certified urologist and men's health expert with 12 years of experience helping men reclaim vitality, confidence, and sexual health. Before we dive in, let me ask you, where are you watching from today? Drop it in the comments below. I love seeing this community of men from all over the world. And while you're down there, go ahead and like this video, subscribe, and hit that bell icon. Because what I'm about to share goes against decades of bad advice about dating after 60. Ready? Let's bust this myth wide open. Here's the lie society has sold men over 60. If you're single, you're incomplete. If you're married but struggling, you should just be grateful. If you're dating, you'd better lock someone down quickly before time runs out. Sound familiar? This is psychological poison. It creates an invisible cloud of desperation around men, one that women can sense immediately. And instead of making you magnetic, it makes you repellent. Here's what I've seen after years in practice. The men who thrive after 60, whether single, dating, or married, don't operate from need. They don't see a partner as the missing piece. They've learned to stand complete on their own 2 feet. And that, gentlemen, is what makes them truly irresistible. Let me give you some perspective. I've worked with thousands of men over the past 12 years in cities like Phoenix, Dallas, Tampa, Miami, Denver. And no matter the background, one theme keeps repeating. The happiest, healthiest, most confident men, whether they're in relationships or not, have developed what I call relationship independence. It means this: you don't need a partner to define your worth. You don't outsource your happiness. You choose from abundance instead of chasing from scarcity. Now, this isn't just some motivational slogan. Relationship psychology and even neurobiology back this up. When men operate from independence, their stress hormones drop, their confidence rises, and women respond to that energy instantly. So if you've been told you need someone at this stage of life, let's walk through exactly why that's false and how you can build something far stronger. Let's break it down into the 3 biggest mistakes men over 60 make in dating and relationships, and the 3 counter habits magnetic men practice instead. Mistake number 1, waiting for someone else to complete you. Biologically, when you believe you're incomplete, your body actually produces higher cortisol, the stress hormone. That stress lowers testosterone and dampens vitality. Emotionally, you carry yourself with neediness, which women instinctively sense. Practically, you put your life on hold, delaying hobbies, travel, or growth until someone shows up. Magnetic counter habit: complete your own circle. Take my client, Frank, age 67. He decided he wasn't going to wait. He learned to cook, traveled solo to Portugal, built a morning routine, and expanded his circle of friends. When he dated, women weren't completing a circle. They were joining one already full. Ask yourself, are you half finished or are you already whole? Mistake number 2, needing outcomes to validate you. Biologically, desperation shows up in body language. Restlessness, over-explaining, people-pleasing. It's a hormonal cocktail of adrenaline and cortisol. Emotionally, women sense you're auditioning for their approval instead of being present. Practically, every no crushes you because your self-worth depends on external response. Magnetic counter habit: develop outcome independence. This means being okay with any result. If she wants to see you again, great. If not, also great. If your wife wants to work on the marriage, wonderful. If she doesn't, you'll still be fine. Take David, 62, from Miami. After his wife passed, he dated from loneliness, 0 attraction. Once he shifted his mindset, I'm building an incredible life, want to join? The energy flipped. Suddenly, women were drawn to him instead of repelled. Which energy are you radiating? Scarcity or abundance? Mistake number 3, losing yourself in the relationship. Biologically, men who give up their individuality lose testosterone drive. Your brain stops producing the same dopamine reward for challenge and novelty. Emotionally, attraction fades because you become dependent, not dynamic. Practically, you forget hobbies, stop building friendships, and make your partner your entire identity. Magnetic counter habit. Bring your whole self to the relationship. The strongest long-term couples I see are two complete individuals choosing to share a life, not two halves clinging together. Your partner fell in love with a man who had his own spark. Keep that alive. Do you bring a full flame to the fire, or are you waiting for someone else to keep it lit? Now, how do you build this relationship independence starting today? Here are 3 steps. The completeness audit. Make a list of everything you've put on hold until you find someone. Travel plans, hobbies, classes, even friendships. This week, yes, this week, pick one and do it solo. Show yourself you don't need anyone's permission to live fully. The 30-day independence challenge. For 1 month, stop seeking validation. If you're single, stop searching frantically. If you're partnered, stop demanding constant reassurance. Instead, invest that energy into projects, health, friendships, and personal growth. The 60-day attraction reset. Take a break from trying to attract. Pour everything into becoming the most interesting, fulfilled version of yourself. When you re-enter the dating world, if you choose to, you'll radiate choice, not need. Now listen, because this part matters. I'm not telling you to give up on love. I'm not telling you to shut the door on relationships. What I'm telling you is this: stop giving up on yourself. Being single after 60 is not a failure. Being married doesn't automatically mean you're complete. Your worth doesn't rise and fall with another person's approval. Gentlemen, you are not too old. You are not past your prime. You are not defined by whether someone chooses you. Here's the empowering truth. The men who thrive after 60 aren't waiting for someone else to hand them permission to live. They are already living fully, freely, abundantly. And because of that, when they do choose relationships, they choose from strength, not fear, from joy, not desperation. So here's my challenge. What's one thing you've been waiting to do until you find the right person? Comment below and tell me, then go do it this week. And if you're ready to embrace relationship independence, type the word choice in the comments. Gentlemen, your age is not the end of vitality. In fact, it can be the beginning of your most confident, magnetic, and fulfilled chapter yet. Small shifts in mindset create massive changes in freedom, intimacy, and self-respect.